Welcome to Mrs. Cruz's class website. Let's begin. First, you'll see where you can click to be viewing this video. This video is going to introduce the website to you and just share what the features of the website are. So if we scroll down, you first can meet Mrs. Cruz. Mrs. Cruz teaches 5th grade, and this year she teaches 2 reading and social studies classes and 1 science and writing class. She has been teaching for 8 years. Mrs. Cruz teaches using a mix of both face-to-face and flipped classroom methods. We'll talk more about what a flipped classroom looks like later on in the video. As we continue to scroll down, you'll see Mrs. Cruz's personal philosophy, and you'll also see a link where you can click to email Mrs. Cruz if you have any questions. Vocabulary and technology are a big part of our classroom and of our learning. We are currently using the flipped classroom model with our vocabulary instruction. If you click on the curriculum page of this website, you can get more information about our lessons and our Sophia flipped learning environment. So let's scroll up and click. If we go up to menu, it will show us the curriculum page. If we click on that curriculum page, it will take us to a page. The first thing you see is linked to the Sophia homepage. If you click that link, it will take you to a page that looks like this. This page is full of resources for our vocabulary instruction. This particular page is designed for Lesson 6 of our Rev It Up vocabulary. But these are all resources that can be used at home. And what a flipped classroom learning environment is that the instruction is done at home through the use of videos or other activities, and then students come prepared to the classroom to have a discussion. And that way the meaningful learning is taking place. Students are actually having the discussion about what they learned. They're able to ask questions. They're able to dig deeper in the classroom setting. This video right here is our Sophia homepage vocabulary introduction video. This is what will start us off for Lesson 6, and it provides an introduction to Lesson 6 words. And after students view this, they come ready to learn the next day through discussion with their classmates based off of what they viewed in the video. And if we scroll down, you can see Mrs. Cruz's tweets. There are some parent resources. There's a link to Quizlet. Quizlet is a great tool to use to review your vocabulary words. There's some important quotes. The more students learn these high utility vocabulary words, the better they will be able to comprehend text that contains those words or similar words. And why teach vocabulary? It's the best predictor of academic success. It's direct instruction. It can improve comprehension. Vocabulary development is an attainable goal, and it extends across all curriculum areas throughout all classes. And here's just a little quick visual to show the 3 tiers of vocabulary. And for this particular flipped classroom, we focus on Tier 2, the high utility words. If you keep scrolling down, you'll get to 3 lessons. These lessons feature different resources that can be used throughout the flipped classroom learning environment. If you scroll, there are the resources, there's data on why we're doing this, there's an entire lesson plan, activities that the students will be doing, it features rubrics, modifications, etc. So we scroll back up, back to menu. Our next page is the student communication page. On this page, there's a link to our class blog. If you click on the link above to visit Mrs. Cruz's class blog, this page was created for students to communicate with each other and to communicate with the teacher. It allows students to have collaborative conversations with their classmates, and they can also receive feedback from the teacher, even from other classmates. So if we clicked on that link, it will take us to this page, and we use our join code. And then you can see the blogs. First, we have a welcome blog, just welcoming students to their blog. If they scroll down, there's the comment, where students can leave a comment. They can have the choice to make it private, so just the teacher sees, or they can share it with all of their classmates. So if we go back to our website. So Kids Blog is a great way for students to safely communicate with their classmates and their teacher. That join code makes the blog private. So if we go back up and click on menu, our next page is our parent communication page. On this page, our blog is actually included on the page, so if we click welcome, it will take us to our first blog post, just welcoming you to our class website. And this page is designed, this particular parent resource page is designed to be used by parents to communicate with their student, with their teacher. You can comment any questions that you may have below, and it will directly email to the teacher. Then if you keep scrolling down, you see this details page button. Be sure to click it, and it provides you with additional parent resources. And there are some web pages like the Carroll County Public Library Storytime page, and then there are also articles with vocabulary tips for parents to instruct vocabulary at home. There's a link to an article about ways parents can promote reading at home. And then there's also a video. This video just gives you some more information on Tier 2 vocabulary. And if we keep scrolling down, this direct blog communication on the website was used to make it easier for parents. There's not a lot of places that you have to click. Just right from this website, you can go and communicate with your child's teacher or with your child. Then the comments will be shared with the child if necessary, or they'll just be responded to by the teacher. And we scroll back up. You can head back to our homepage, and that is Mrs. Cruz's class website. Please feel free to email with any questions or concerns.